Welcome to the Best Celebrity channel. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content from us. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Celeb Fame Time. Here are the best 10 seasons of Michael Jordan's NBA career. Number 10, 92-93. It was Jordan's 9th season in the NBA, averaging 32.6 points per game, 5.5 assists per game, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.8 steals per game in the regular season. In the playoffs that season he did, and what he wanted. No one could stop him, and he led the Chicago Bulls to their third consecutive championship. That year, he was the top scorer with 2,541 points.
Shot blocker, didn't want to have anything to do with that. Michael down.
Number 9, 89-90. This season, Jordan scored 33.6 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, 6.3 assists, and 2.8 steals, plus had a 10.6 value over replacement players. Despite the fact that his team was eliminated from the postseason, he demonstrated an unmatched ability to score points.
Yes, I don't care what you said, Professor.
Number 8, 86-87. It was just Michael Jordan's third year in the NBA, but that didn't stop his transition to greatness. He led the league in points per game, 37.1, total points, 3,041, and it was also one of his top of his career. At that moment, it became clear that this guy would be special. It was a momentous year because from there, we did not see a common basketball player. We saw a beast that seemed to fly every time he jumped.
And rejected by Michael Jordan.
Is he up for the game, do you think?
Steve Coulter comes back.
Number 7, 88-89. He was the NBA leader in points per game, 32.5, and in total points, 2,633, and in value over replacement, 11.4, for the third consecutive year. That year, he obtained his 5th selection in a row to an All-Star game, where he scored 28 points and stole 5 balls. In the playoffs, he scored 34.8 points per game, 7.6 assists, 7 rebounds, and 2.5 steals.
Michael on the run, trying to get it going early in this quarter, off to Sellers.
Number 6, 87-88. This season, Jordan was absolutely insane. He was the MVP of the season, the Defensive Player of the Year, and also the most valuable player in an All-Star game. His value over replacement was 12.5 to lead the NBA, and likewise, he was the maximum scorer with 2,868 points, and the leader of steals with 259. But in the postseason, he was still unsuccessful, and for people, that was perhaps the most important thing to be the best player. Number 5, 96-97. It didn't have the taste of the season that preceded or the drama of The Last Dance, but everything Jordan did this year was amazing. In the regular season, he scored 29.6 per game, 5.9 rebounds, and in the playoffs, 31.1 points per game and 7.9 rebounds.
A great blanket job on Jordan. Even though he gets the basket, Leonard stayed with him as well as any human being.
Number 4, 91-92. The Chicago Bulls had their most dominant season thus far with 67 wins, the best record in the NBA. With his 6th consecutive scoring title, his 2nd MVP in the row, and his 3rd most valuable player of the finals. He increased his production in the finals, averaging 35.8 points per game at 52.6 FG% against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Michael was definitely more of a hungry scorer, a guy that looked to score the basket.
Number 3, 97-98. This was Jordan's last season in Chicago. Jordan played the first part of the campaign without Scottie Pippen, the best partner on the court, who missed the first 35 games after undergoing surgery on his left foot. His Majesty put the team on his back, scoring 40 or more points 5 times before Pippen's return. The season was one of the best for what it meant, without a doubt an ideal time for sports lovers.
Silky smooth, full control. See him have the hand out. I'm gonna run.
Number 2, 90-91. During this season, Michael Jordan was interviewed by then NBC analyst Pat Riley, who said if he would consider his career disappointing if he never won a title. He said he would not. After all, he had 5 scoring titles, 2 MVPs, and a Defensive Player of the Year award at the age of 27. However, soon after, MJ led the Bulls to their first title. He had proven to be the most dominant scorer in the league.
Right back, the Bulls can go up 14. Jordan past Petrovic.
Number 1, 95-96. This is considered the best individual season in the entire history of basketball. After the death of his father, Michael demonstrated that his talent had no limits. The Bulls set an NBA record with 72 wins, still the most for a champion. Jordan received the most votes for the MVP thus far, and that award value places Jordan at the top of his many excellent seasons in these rankings. That season, he was also the MVP of the finals and most valuable player in the All-Star game. Michael Jordan had a formidable career, and this was its peak.
For the people in the front row to think about. A little screen.
But this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.